another video in a new video series. I decided I needed to get back into working out. I used to work out like 3, 4, 5 days a week depending on like my schedule, and I rolled my ankle really bad, stepped on it, like possibly fractured or maybe broke a bone in there. Not really sure what happened, but I fell off working out when that happened, and I stopped working out for like, I don't know, 4 months now. It's been a while. My ankle has finally healed. I finally like don't have pain anymore. I used to have pain in like every single step. So I've decided it is way beyond time that I get back into working out. I really wanted to hold myself accountable. I think this is like a perfect way to not only hold myself accountable, but just like do something fun and silly. Maybe help to inspire you if you're looking to get into working out and holding yourself accountable. And I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to kind of see my journey and keep myself on track, and this was a really cool way to do it. I have my whiteboard over here. This is what I'm gonna need so I can kind of track this journey. If you couldn't tell by the title of what I'm doing, let me explain further. We are walking to Mordor. So I saw this on an Instagram short and someone was doing it, and like they just never did the whole entire thing. So I thought it would be really fun to do this for a YouTube challenge video series type thing where I just record me literally walking to Mordor, and I'm gonna be reading books throughout because I read on my Kindle all the time on the treadmill. And I thought it would be cool to just kind of like see how many books I end up reading, how many miles I actually end up doing, and see if I can actually do this and how long it actually really takes me. Like this might take me 3 years. This might take me forever. But I just thought, why not? And when is a better time to start than today? I was gonna wait till New Year's, but you know what? No better time like the present, so I'm gonna do this today. We are gonna actually go and get our first walks in today, and you're gonna come with me. And I'm also gonna read a book while I'm on there, so I'll kind of like record like how many books we end up reading and that type of thing in each video. Each video, I think I'll make it to be, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes long, maybe 15 minutes. We'll see. Throughout the video, I'll kind of do like a little bit of talking, kind of tell you how I'm feeling, what I ended up doing that day or whatever. We'll see how it goes, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I just come home from work and I will do my walks, but I don't feel like talking to a camera. So I'm kind of just winging it here. We're just gonna keep it easy. We're gonna keep it simple. And I just wanna get these miles in. I wanna start working out, and yeah. So we have 1,779 miles to Mordor. So what I was gonna do was I was gonna write that on this whiteboard, and then any miles I do per day, I'm gonna write down, and we're gonna kind of keep track of it that way. So one second, let me do some writing here. I've got everything written down. So to full nerd out on you, I love Lord of the Rings, if you obviously couldn't tell, but to full nerd on you right now, I broke this down. I looked this up on the internet. I did not figure this out, and people determined this based off of reading the books. So from them to go to Hobbiton to Rivendell is 458 miles. Let me come closer so you can kind of just see the whole breakdown of everything. And then so on and so forth. We have like mileage goals to hit to then ultimately get to 1,779. So every day that I do miles, I'm gonna put it down here. And then once I complete, you know, something, I'm gonna write it up here, or I might even like put miles on both places. We'll see what I end up doing. But anyway, I'm gonna keep track of it. And the thing is that I thought about is if we go uphill at all, I'm going to add extra points, and I'll like kind of write that down as a chart like on the side right here so I can see what those extra points will be. So like if I go 0.1 incline, I think I'm gonna do 0.25 extra miles like tacked on, but I have to do that for a full mile, like the incline. I can't just like do it for 5 seconds and then stop. So I am gonna also keep track of that, and that will just help me to reach this goal like a little bit faster, because this is almost like a near impossible goal. My husband also bet me $100 that I would not be able to do this and I would give up midway. So I really want to prove him wrong. I don't even really want the money. Like, of course I want the money, okay. But I really just want to prove him wrong, honestly. Like I don't want to give up. I want to commit to this. Like I literally bought this whiteboard so that I could commit to it. So you're gonna help hold me accountable, and these are just gonna be series style videos, and they're just gonna come out every so often, and hopefully they're gonna come out on a good basis. Like on a regular basis, I mean, because I really want to stick with this and I really want to make this happen. I also wrote my start date, which is today. It is 11/1/2024. I'm gonna go get started on my walk to Mordor in just a minute. We are on our way to Rivendell, so let's go. Just completed my first workout for Mordor. I did 2.3 miles today. I didn't do an incline since today is my first day and I have plenty of time to incline it and get those bonus points. So we're gonna add 2.3 on the board. First walk, check. I guess I could even put it up here. And I added this little magnet so that I could know like which one I was on, which obviously I'm gonna be on this first one for 458 miles, which is quite a lot. I'm really curious to see like how quickly I can get there. And to be honest with you, this totally motivated me to go farther. Like I really wanted to stop at 1.5 miles, but I was just like, I really wanted to hit 2 miles today. And then I got like really invested in my reading and I totally wasn't paying attention and I got all the way to 2.3. So that's amazing. And I love that this is already motivating me to do more than what I would normally do. And also I wanted to grab my Kindle. It's called A Queen's Game and it is so dramatic. It is just all over the place. Okay, so this author wrote the American Royals series and it's all about royalty and America having a queen and king and all that stuff, and it was really, really good. So this is an arc by that author, and it's kind of along the same lines. It's about royalty, it's about lots of drama and all the drama that unfolds between royalty, and you've got your dukes, your duchess, your kings, your queens, your princes, your princesses, everybody. You've got so many people in this mixture, and we have multiple POVs. We have, I think, 3 or 4 people that we're jumping between, and they all have their own issues. They all have their own inner turmoil and drama, and it is just so good. And today, while I was reading about it, it was just so dramatic. I literally lost track of time, and I couldn't put it down clearly. So, very good. And I will be reading this for a good little while, though, because I'm only 25% in right now, and there's quite a bit more juiciness and drama to unfold. But I'll kind of do this for each walk, so that it doesn't get boring. I'll kind of just tell you about what I'm reading and how it is and what it's about and exactly what point I'm at that moment that I was doing my walk. So yeah, that's it for today's walk, and tomorrow I plan on walking again, so we'll see how quickly I can rack these miles up. You can hear me. The ocean is quite loud, but out here walking, doing my walk to Mordor today. And I should have done this introduction before I started, but I figured why not do it while I'm walking? Give me kind of something to do. So I got a little pedometer like tracking thing on my phone. My goal today is to go in that direction for 1 mile or so, and then 1 mile or so back, and we'll see how much we can get done. But that's my goal for the beach walk today. And I already love this challenge so much because not only is it motivating me to walk a longer distance than I normally would, it's
It's also motivating me to just get out here and get it done, and also literally get out here, go to the beach, and and walk on the beach. I live like 30-ish minutes from the beach, so I don't typically like come all the time. I come a lot in the summer, but right now obviously it's not summer, and it's still pretty warm out here. And there's this pier in the distance that I'm really curious how far it would be if I tried to make it to there. Also get a little extra mileage in. Today is a Saturday, so I don't have to work or do anything really pressing. So I'm thinking I might just try to make it to the pier. I'm gonna like flip the camera around and show you in a second, but I'm really curious of like how far it is, and I really wouldn't mind having some extra miles for today. And I have my Kindle with me, so I was thinking like I could take a break, sit down in the sand once I get there, take a break, read my Kindle for a little while, and then make the trek back. I think I might go for it. Walking to Mordor. Thought I would do a little intro just to say hey. Also, my hair today, I tried overnight heatless sock curls last night and it worked really, really well. My hair is so curly, like it literally looks like I curled it with the curling iron. Anyway, I just want to show you that because I think it's really cool, and I think I'll probably do like a little tutorial on it soon, so in case you're wondering, so you can see how to do it too. But let's go get to walking. Still reading A Queen's Game, and I have been reading this like off the treadmill too. So I am now 50% into it. So let's see how much damage I can do today. Hopefully I can get to like 70, maybe? Is that too ambitious? It's probably too ambitious for just the treadmill, but we'll see. Let's walk to Mordor and read A Queen's Game. did 2.3 miles on the treadmill, but I did a 1 incline on the whole thing. So I get a 0.25 addition to that. Queen's Game, we started at 50% and I only got to 57% by the time I got done. I got a little sidetracked on my phone for a little bit, but I really like doing this challenge because not only does it motivate me to like get out there and actually exercise, but it actually motivates me to like read longer on my Kindle, because like I get so easily sidetracked on my phone and I start doing a million things on my phone. And I feel like I am on my phone all day long as it is, because like I work off of my phone a lot and just do a whole lot of
things off of my phone, obviously. And I feel like I want to make like my workout time like either reading time or just like in my own head, not on my phone, like a phone-free zone other than just listening to music on my phone. And this is helping me to be more mindful of that. So I love that. So let's fill out the mileage. So I just added it on my calculator again, just to like double check, and it's 8.95 exactly right now is where we're at. So if I would have known that, I would have kept going a little bit longer just to get to 9, but whatever. Sorry, let me bring this up so you can see it. Yay! I feel like I've already accomplished so much, and this is only day 3, so that's really exciting. I really wanted to get to 8 miles because Hobbit Town to Rivendell is 458 miles, so now we only have 450 miles left. So now I can start chipping away at that 450 instead of, we've got that 8 miles off of the beginning. So this is just the beginning, and I'm really excited to keep going, but I think I'm going to end this video here. So this is it for part 1. If you would like to see part 2, check back, and I'm definitely going to commit to doing this. So just check back for all of the updates, because I'm just going to keep throwing these videos out there every now and again. If you want to see more content from me, I post all the time on my Instagram, and over there I do mostly bookish stuff, a little bit of life stuff, and then here I post a weekly video, and that's every single Friday, so make sure you check back for that. Like, subscribe so you don't miss any updates, and I will see you on a new video soon. Bye!